Well, the nigga had a line where he said, "You gonna smell perks and lean when I fart." Have you ever smelled perks when somebody farted?
Yo,
hold on, why is niggas farting? First of all, like we're adults.
What does this world come to?
When you be off the perks and the lean, do your farts be smelling like perks and lean?
I'm never all both at the same time.
Asking a nigga what his farts smell like is crazy.
Yeah.
All systems go.
Yeah.
Like two separate videos.
Hold on, let me put this video on again.
Yeah, come on, man.
Nah, I'm saying.
Come on, can we like? Can we just pod?
You just posted a video.
Can we pod?
You just posted a video. You
what?
Putting words together in
can we
order
pod
that rhymed.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, okay.
It was the one arm man.
You an R&B singer now? This nigga Jadena. He a classic man.
I mean, I've been called worse.
I called you worse.
This is true.
Oh, that didn't make it.
Oh, damn, I didn't even see if the y'all means was y'all meaning. I think they y'all meaning.
Nah, I don't work.
Man. So you got what's your favorite Eminem color?
Pause.
What's your favorite Eminem color?
You can see me, I'm a classic.
What's the rarest Eminem color? Do you know? Y'all know what the rarest Eminem color is? There's a real answer to this.
Brown?
God damn.
You get a prize.
Find a brown Eminem. I mean, well, damn, bro. I mean, are you gonna even look at them?
There's a couple in there.
I ain't got nothing. But yo. I think you should do that shit next week. You should hit him with the
Nah.
Can't nobody do the like I do the
That's your shit.
Yo, what I don't know is what episode is this?
97.
Capítulo número 97.
Okay, with the Spanish.
Of the podcast. I am Scoop.
Yo, did you record those? Like, is that actual water splashing?
If I told you what that really was,
you are so bad. This nigga got a poop plump. A
poop plump is crazy.
Yo, hold on. Where the ashtray at?
Oh, shit. It's one right here. That's,
purple one right there.
I mean, yeah. Watch this podcast.
All types of Reggie in it?
That shit got crazy. you know what it makes me think of? You know what it makes me think of? I ain't gonna say, but watch this podcast. Capítulo number 97. I am Scoop here with the homie Miguelito McFly.
Yeah.
I got my man Truth with me.
Already.
That nigga lying.
And this week we have a very, very special guest. I gotta tell a short story. So
never short.
And short story long. In this world of like creatives and people that are like, making art and like doing their thing, it's very competitive. I don't care if you're making if you rapping, you singing, you doing podcasts, whatever it is, like it's a lot of competition. Like motherfuckers don't really be like, reaching out to like network and collab like they say they do. And I believe it takes a certain confidence to do that. Like you gotta be dope. People that's not dope don't want to fuck with other people because they don't want to get outshined. You feel me? But when you dope and you got something going for yourself, you ain't got no problem working with other people. So recently, I was on social media and I saw a post. Like I didn't know, this person at all personally, but they said, "Yo, looking for some creative people to get together in a group chat. We can network, chop it up, yada yada." And I wanted to join. I want to see the fuck going on. Couple of days, I'm saying? Like, well, the next day, I think, motherfuckers joined the group chat, and it kind of went crazy. I saw, like, all type of connections happening, people linking up, studio sessions and shit. Y'all had a session, right? Like, I mean, it was like 2 days later, they was in the lab. I got kids, so I couldn't make it to the lab. But they was in there cooking up and posting songs in the chat that they did the night before, like, all this shit. And I was like, yo, that's a beautiful thing. So this whole situation that I think is actually going to grow a lot bigger than what it is now was created and orchestrated by none other than JayLakeshore. So I'm gonna give it up for JayLakeshore. She's in the building today.
Yeah, JayLakeshore, man. Fuck you talking about.
JayLakeshore, what's good? How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm very happy to finally meet you. You know, like I said in the intro, like I think that was really dope. You putting that together because it's a very competitive game. No matter what you're doing, everybody, you know, people don't want to see each other win, and a lot of times that comes from like personal like insecurities. You feel me? Like you don't really think you got it, so you like I don't want nobody to show me up. But you put it together, and I never even heard your music at the time. But then that made me want to check out your music, and I was like, nah, she nice. Like, homegirl got some shit. She got different styles, different flows, you know, all that stuff. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
I'm from Camden, New Jersey. I'm from Lakeshore. Yeah, if it ain't the short side, then you know it's fuck your side. And like, yeah, like I've been rapping since like, I don't know, like since like the 4th grade. Like I dropped my first song like 2019. I probably was like 15 the first time I got in the studio, and I've been there ever since. Like, yeah, I'm a full-time student. I'm in college. I'm on the dean's list.
Hey, look, I'm on the dean's list.
Yeah, political science major. I'm gonna be a lawyer and stuff. Like, I'm gonna do it all. So, like, yeah, I'm the example. Like, you could do it all. Like, so yeah.
Talk your
Yes,
shit.
you can.
And I'm like, I'm not an insecure person. Like, I heard you say that, like, people that feel like they could get, like, outshine, like, they don't do stuff like that. But, like, I don't feel like that. I don't ever feel like that.
Right.
Rightfully so. Because when you got it, you got it. You feel me? And you know, I'm sure, like, the people gonna let you know. I mean, it seems like to me you got a nice, like, support system. People fuck with you. You got fans, you know what I'm saying? And, like, so that kind of stuff, it help build people and put you into the mindset of taking it further. Like, so you got projects out and stuff like that? Anything full length or, you know?
Nothing full length. I got a couple EPs out. Like, I've been working with a few people, like, behind the scenes right now. I'm working on networking, like, really this year. Like, I got a lot of music out, but, like, no albums. So, like, an album is coming. Like, I can't tell y'all when because, like, it's gonna come when the time is right. Like, that's just
For sure.
Cause like it's in the crock pot. Like shit on the burner right now. But like when shit in the crock pot, like you gotta let it marinate. Like that's it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
Facts.
coming though.
That's dope. That's dope. And so, and the people that's in the chat, you already was like working with some of them prior, like to that, or?
Yeah, like I just DJ Rob, he just dropped the album. I'm on his album, and I worked with a lot of artists that's on his album too. So like, shout out to Rob, cause like he kind of also inspired me to make the group chat too, because of like the way he did his album and the way he worked with a lot of artists. Like that was tough. Shout out to Rob.
Shout out DJ Rob, yeah, for real. Nah, I listened to a couple of his tracks too. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that's in that chat that's really talented, that got a lot going on. And it's not even just a music thing. Like, it's like visual artists and, you know, people that can draw and all type of shit in there. So, you know, people that shoot videos and producers and, you know, all that shit. Like, they like, yo, everybody in this chat, we come together, we can make something without involving any outside people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get somebody to give you the beat. Niggas is submitting tracks in the group chat. Niggas is writing to them and then sending them. I'm like, yo,
It's like Fiverr, but better.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. It's like that, though. You feel me? Like, because they're motivated. I think it's really dope. And I feel like a lot of people that's in that chat are either, like, from Camden or, like, the area. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, which I'm not as familiar. I ain't from Camden. I mean, I know niggas all over, but it was just cool to see that type of, like, scene happening. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just showed me that it's like an artistic scene in Camden and the surrounding areas of, like, people that's dope. Shout out to Sub-Zero. He was in there with playing some beats and shit too. And I think I met him before, but it was just dope. I mean, I just want to salute you and encourage you to continue doing shit like that. You definitely got it. Where can people check you out? I'm probably gonna ask you just a few times, but
I'm everywhere. At JayLakeshore, at JayLakeshore official, like everywhere.
And that's JAY, right?
JayLakeshore. JayLakeshore.
Word.
There's a couple producers up here if you ever need some beats.
I always need beats.
Say less.
Yeah, she has like different styles. We could talk offline too, but she got like, you know, she be doing trap shit, drill shit, boom bap shit, melodic shit. and I'm impressed. Like I mean, like I'm definitely as a hip hop nigga, like you know what I mean. I'm definitely impressed with how you putting your bars together and like your thoughts and the songs that you're doing. So I definitely look forward to seeing what you're gonna come up with as we move forward. You know,
I only make country and pop beats, so you gonna have to rhyme over.
I
those.
could work with whatever.
All right, well we in there.
she's like put an 808 behind that bitch. You know,
I do be using 809. So once in a while I throw 809 on there. Oh, okay. You thirsty?
what's good?
This nigga gulping off.
No, I'm Friday. So
I'm pissed at you right now.
why you
nigga.
pissed at me?
I feel like putting you over my knee and spanking you right
That sounds kind of.
Yeah.
now. I mean, well,
I mean,
no pause intended.
you want to.
You telling people I'm lap dancing?
I mean, you want to place me over your lap because I said you're giving out lappies. What type of shit going on out here?
I'm saying.
So what did I say? What did I do?
I don't know. I won't repeat it on air, but you foul.
No.
I thought you was my man's. But,
Come on.
But you know what the crazy shit is? I'm your barber, and you have to see me.
Yo, you told the whole world
No, I'm not telling
that I have a
nobody
fucking
nothing.
tramp stamp, bruh.
My nigga, you do.
I do not have
Show
any
them that you
tattoos.
don't.
Oh my God.
Show them.
Show them that you don't.
I'm not.
Show them that you don't.
That's you asking me to lift
Show
up my
them
shirt.
That you know
Like,
I'm not.
Why are you asking me to
no,
lift
I'm
up my
not. I'm
shirt?
asking you to prove a lie. Show them that you don't.
Prove a lie.
Show them that you don't, and then I'll never say it again.
Hold on. Because
right.
Soul was on the pod and she really looked at me like, hold on, nah, he said that shit a few times, Scoop. I'm like, yo, come on, yo. Like, what the fuck I look like getting a tattoo on my lower back?
I don't know what that look like.
Look, see, like, even she's skeptical. Like, that's the thing. Like,
I don't know
what
what
I'm
that
saying?
look
She's
like.
like, I don't really know this nigga. He just entered the group chat. He might be a nigga with a
don't judge,
lower back
though.
tattoo.
I mean, he can rap, but he still
People
got.
make
don't rap.
mistakes. Like,
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It was a mistake. Sure, you didn't know what to get.
We have never been to the shore, bro.
Yes, we have. Even for you, my nigga, I was at your bachelor party.
Yo, we have not been to the shore.
We was in
bro.
AC.
a tramp
I wasn't
stamp at
there.
the bachelor party.
Wait,
is
I wasn't there?
crazy.
I wasn't there. Now I wasn't there. Just say I wasn't there.
Bro, I don't have a tattoo.
My
on my
nigga,
back.
if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have gave up the tickets for the money.
Yo.
You remember? You told the story last
Yo,
week.
I did not tell the story last week, and I don't have a tattoo on my back. Yo,
Prove you don't, and I'll
Truth,
leave it
man, How
alone.
you doing, man? I don't know.
I'm
what's
You didn't
good.
even ask me what I did this week.
I was going to, but you just went on a fucking. What's good, man?
My son placed 4th in the state in the FBLA test. He doing his
Hey,
thing.
hold on.
He made it to nationals. He going to Chicago in June.
Word.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, wait.
I gotta pay for that shit.
Wait,
too.
hold on. Hold on. He placed 4th in the country with what test?
No, he placed 4th in New Jersey.
Okay.
For a test that
FBLA.
Future Business Leaders of America.
Wow.
Got him. Well, he got.
So
he was interested.
He got to go out O Block to for the competition.
Not necessarily old block. Probably like downtown, like, you know what I'm saying?
63rd?
Lakeshore Drive, around there. You know what I'm saying? Downtown Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Cabrini Green, they're not there no more, right?
Nah, they've been gone. Candyman, remember?
I know.
Oh, no, you kind of look like the Candyman stepbrother. Like you was married to Candyman's, like, brother, sister, something.
That wouldn't make me. All right. So what you been up to this week, man? Anything?
Chilling, encouraging the kids to do better.
Yeah. I see braided up Fleazy's back.
Yeah, I had to. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I was tired of letting shit just wolf.
You said Pop Smoke?
No, I'm
Poppy
Poppy Smoke.
Oh, okay.
Yo soy Poppy Smoke.
See. No me gusta. So,
Okay. Yo, I have to cut your hair. Like, that's all I'm saying. I see you. Go ahead, get these shits out.
Yo, hold on. I got an appointment for Saturday?
I don't know. It might be canceled.
Yo, nah, but Carter getting his cut too. Like, you know, you can't
Nah,
do that.
Carter good.
You can't do that to
Carter
both of us,
great.
bruh.
I got Carter. As a matter of fact, I'm going to spend extra long time cutting his hair and not cutting your hair.
I mean, you know what? That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Hey, so
You know what I mean? I'm willing to make that
As
for
long
my
as my
boy.
man happy in there, we good.
Yeah. Truth, man. What's good, man?
Pause.
What's up? What's up?
What you been up to over the past week? Anything?
Same shit always. Coaching the kids, hooping.
They was 1-1 last week. We
Oh
spoke.
no, we're
Eliminated?
No. We got one more regular season game, but we're currently in last place.
Not doing too good.
I'm saying that don't mean...
But you know,
But
but
no, we share last place with the other team, with the other
No,
team that
don't
we
break somebody
always
else
beat.
down.
Yeah.
Don't break somebody else down.
No. But you know, like you said, man, teaching them how to hoop, but also teaching them how to be
Right.
responsible young men.
Yeah.
So how they doing on that front?
No, they
Better than the winning.
Yeah, better than winning.
Better than the
That's all that
best.
matters.
Yeah, they're being better citizens than
Right.
ball players.
Right.
Nah, that's what's up though, man. I mean, again, I said it before, but I just think it's real honorable to give back to the community like that. Coaching your kids playing ball. I mean, we know you got a passion for hooping. You play ball. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like Mike don't coach nobody and cut hair. or make beats. You feel me?
Yeah, but he is turning out businessmen though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, why you like this
I'm
nigga
just-
coming to this nigga rescue and shit? All right, no doubt.
All right, I'll later in the show I'll come.
Yeah,
to your
please,
rescue.
man. Nah,
I'll
it's
come to
because
your
you ain't had none of this. Watch this. You gotta have some watch this to get you right. But nah, it's dope. It's dope. I ain't do shit this week. What I did? Oh, I
rapped.
You rap.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, y'all
nah,
saw it.
mm-mm.
Everybody saw it.
No, what I
Y'all
did.
saw it?
No, what I did.
Y'all saw it? Heard it?
No,
Okay,
y'all
just making
did-
sure.
Why? Who's
Don't
y'all
plead no
on?
fifth. Don't act like you don't know.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, I did order a Nintendo Wii.
And we watch you
I'm
rap on
hyped.
the internet.
I'm hyped about this Nintendo Wii that I'm going to get delivered to my house
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's what's up, man, true.
Like
Rap
a
about it. We like
throwback
to hear it.
or is
The
it it's
official
a-
Wii.
Okay.
Yeah, like
No, I have one still.
Well, after tomorrow, so will I.
Yeah.
But tell them how much you paid for it.
So in hip
You
hop,
could, you could pay. You could probably pay your rent with all the shit he bought.
pay rent.
Mortgage.
Oh, all right. I don't.
My bad.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that to
Excuse
me.
me.
Don't do that to me.
Mr. 750 FICO.
750.
I'm 77 on the FICO.
Yeah, she looked at me like, "Oh, word." Like, nah, I don't. Honestly, I don't even
I
care.
got like a 512. Don't listen to me.
I do not have a 500 nothing G or a 600. Don't play with me.
No, I mean,
So we do have a hip hop podcast though.
483.
We do have a hip hop podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's go apply for the same credit card.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do that.
I'll just bring the cash.
Let's
What's
do
up?
that. All right.
Okay, what's your limit
What? And what?
on your credit card?
No, I'm saying let's
I'll just bring the cash. I don't need credit.
Let's apply for the credit
I could
card and
buy
see
it.
whose limit is. All right.
I could just buy it.
All right. I mean,
Nah,
no
I
doubt.
can't.
Nah,
I'm
you
lying.
do. You do.
Everybody, I'm lying.
Nah,
I be asking Scoop every 2 weeks. Yo, I need to borrow $250. My lights get to
Nah, he does get to
My
the
lights
bag.
getting cut off. No, I don't.
Nah, he does get to the bag. You be
Look, they might repo my car right
yo,
now.
you be cutting mad hairs, bro. Like,
Not
you be
yours.
cutting mad-
Not yours.
Well, I mean, I just get a line up with the taper.
You ain't getting nothing this week. You gonna be Wolf City.
That's fucked up. We got a presentation.
You gonna be
to
out here
uphold.
looking like Kevin Durant
Why you gotta be
Hey,
disrespectful?
because he bald. He
Why you gotta be
peasy and-
disrespectful? To our
'cause
black,
my
our
man
black
got
kings.
a frozen bag of peas on his head. I love him. I'm saying he's a great athlete, but he need to get by a
I
brush.
mean, yeah,
Nigga got
something.
mad
I mean,
Rolls Royces and no brush.
Bro, you have millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars.
How you got all that
But
money?
that's my question though. Nobody in his crew has ever said nothing about his.
My nigga, if I seen that nigga, I'm like, yo, please, can I cut your hair?
hold up.
I'll do it for free.
What about when his
His ankles.
like
Yeah,
hockey sticks.
no, it
no.
was ashy.
You didn't
Oh,
see his
but
jaws.
now
you
It
ever
looked
seen
like
his
snake
sideways?
skin.
Wait,
It
time
looked
out.
like-
Have you ever seen his feet out
No.
with socks on outside the shoe?
Nah.
My nigga, he has the longest feet in the world.
Nah, I'm not on
It's
his.
just like hockey sticks.
I'm not on his OnlyFans, bro.
No, that was on. Nigga, he plays for basketball.
That's
They
it.
took his shoes off on
My bad.
the court.
Yeah, I don't know. He's talking about.
Here y'all go.
Did you see his toes? They look like
No,
I don't.
see, I ain't seen
you
nothing
say
about
nigga,
that.
No, but
You
I
over
promise
here.
you,
It's a wild
niggas'
thing.
ankles look like snake skin. Like he had some snake skin.
Nah, it was
socks
crazy.
You
on.
could draw on this shit.
But yo, speaking of Kevin Durant, well, nah, I don't want to do that.
Scoop shaves his legs.
I don't want to do that. Shaves his. Yo, you be making some wild allegations, bruh. I got a back tattoo, a fucking smooth legs. He's a wild boy.
You ideal dude.
Yo, so this
he's
week-
a classic man.
Yo, this week, I mean, I've been called worse, but this week, Benny dropped.
Nah, there.
Benny the Butcher dropped 10 to Talk 4.
Yes, sir.
You know, for niggas, for Griselda niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a highly anticipated drop. Fleece, did you listen to it?
Did I listen to it? That shit on every song on repeat.
Like, you play it straight through and then it starts over, or every song plays twice? I'm just confused.
Nah, every song gets played at least twice.
What's your favorite song on the tape?
Damn, because it
Word?
would because for real, I would normally say
Back.
yeah, but
Bike.
but that's
Bike,
like
bike.
that's a given. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that.
No doubt.
The joint with him is 38 Special.
Yo, I like that record too.
That between them two, those my favorites.
Yeah.
The one I don't like,
Is what?
none of them.
Right. Damn. I was really hoping that you was gonna say the one that you don't like is the one that's my favorite. or
J.
something.
Cole shit.
That's actually the weakest song on the whole
Yeah,
album.
keep it real. I'm glad, I'm glad he started the album with that song.
Right.
Hurry up, get it out the way. We all heard it.
You think it's the weakest song on the album though?
It's not the.
I mean, I just think. I mean, maybe. I mean, do you think that it plays a factor that we already heard that shit? So like, you know,
that's why I'm glad he put it first.
The allure is gone.
Yeah, because it was like but that's what it was. It was like, all right, we listen to this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna listen to it again.
Because when that song came out,
right? You know what
I'm saying? We was listening to that song a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
we talked about it on here.
Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, because Flea said that Benny's verse was better. We had a
most
whole
definitely
it was.
Yeah, I disagree.
I don't think nobody outshined him on his album either. I think Spesh came close.
Outshine or had a better verse?
Had a better verse.
No? Yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, I think Stove God did, but
nah, I'm saying I wouldn't say he had a better, but Stove
made the song
because of the hook. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But no, his verse was official. I'm not trying to take away from his verse.
No doubt. Nah. I ain't taking away from Benny's verse when saying that Stove's was better. I just think it was better. Like, see, that's the thing when you compare shit a lot of times. People think that you're saying the other one was, like, bad. Just like when I say J. Cole's verse was better than his on the joint. I'm not saying Benny's verse wasn't good.
We could both look at something and have different visions of
or even not even when you're comparing, like, me and you. I'm just saying you yourself. You could say, like, this is better than this, but this over here, that's the lower level, is still good or great. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is just my, I like this one better. You fuck with Benny at all, JayLakeshore?
Like, I listen to him in the car, but like, I don't drive, so like, other people be listening to him. Yo,
it's funny as hell. Yo. I listen to him in the car, but I don't drive. Yo, that's a bar, yo. I listen to your shit in my car, but I don't drive. Like, yo.
So like, people play him around me. Like, I listen to the album. I listen to it. Mm-hmm. Like, he make music for, like, real niggas. Like, people that's really doing this shit.
I thought you were going to say older niggas.
A lot of people don't really listen to this shit because they can't really, like, they don't get it. And it's like, that shit go over their head a lot. Mm-hmm. But, like, ain't nothing going over my head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he tough, though. He tough. Like,
who? All right, so... I mean, this is... We'll go.
Buffalo is like another Camden.
Word.
On the low.
I don't know about all that.
No, I'm not saying... No. I'm not trying to compare it, but I'm saying it's like, you know what I'm saying, twin sister type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a small town with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, shit. You know what I'm saying? And
we didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Like, see, the thing is, like, we, like, for many...
This whole time, I was thinking he was from Jersey. I thought he was from, like... Trenton, like Newark and somewhere up
that's
there.
funny.
Like,
now you from Buffalo, New York, and like
it's cold as shit there.
And we didn't like, you feel me, like as hip hop, because a lot of stuff we learn as hip hop fans, like we talking about O Block and Chicago and shit like that. We be learning from hip hop. We learn from these niggas that rap and they rep these places. So niggas, we ain't know shit about Buffalo, New York, because there wasn't no rappers from there. It wasn't nobody that we cared about came from there.
Rick James.
Yeah, but that was before our time. We ain't really know like what they was going through. The nigga wasn't making songs about Buffalo.
Sly Green.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Don Diva, like, yeah, you read the magazine and some shit. But as far as like rappers that was from there and telling their story from there, that's why he can make the comparison. Because he from here, been through Camden, you feel me? And can say, well, damn, the way these niggas describe this place, it sounds similar to what I've experienced out here. You feel me? So it's just interesting, man. As different as we are, we still got similarities, you know what I'm saying, to like people from other places. So I'm curious though, JayLakeshore, who's your GOAT?
I was scared y'all was gonna ask me this because like I don't really like listen to rap like that.
Okay. Now that's cool.
But like I would say like I really like, I don't know, like a female, I would say like Eve. Like a female I look up to would be Eve. Mm-hmm. Like a male rapper I look up to, I don't know.
It's like none of y'all niggas.
Yeah, like I don't really know.
So hold on, you don't listen to rap like that?
Yeah, like.
So what do you listen to?
Right. Like I listen to R&B. Like I like
so
I don't
just
really,
artists in general.
Like I listen to like the same music every day.
And what's
like
that?
The same. So it's like Brent Fayez. I listen to Trippie Redd. Like Trippie Redd, that's my top artist. That's my favorite rapper. So like I'm listening to Trippie Redd every day. Like Brent Fayez every day. Lucky Day. Like all these Mary J. Blige, Chemistry, Sade. Like
Black.
I listen to a lot of
Six Slack.
Yeah, him. That's what I call him.
Six Slack. Yo, nah, this is dope. I mean,
because it's like, and then like when I realized like, dang, I don't listen to a lot of rap. Like I started listening to G Herbo like last year. I fuck with G Herbo, like, but like I don't know. Like I think it's a good thing I don't listen to other rappers. So like I don't compare myself to them. Like I don't like when you start listening to people, you start to sound like them.
Influence. You be studying influenced by. But my question is this then. Okay, why did you start rapping?
My environment. Like once I moved out Lakeshore, like I moved out there the summer before 4th grade. So like I was like, I ain't want to be the new kid on the block. I had to be something else. Oh, I'm gonna be the rapper.
But you clearly had to be listening to rap back then.
Like I don't know what it was. Like it was poetry first, and then like it was like I always liked music, so putting the beat behind it was easy.
Got you. You never sang?
So it wasn't. Yeah, I sing too.
Okay.
I always sang. Like I'm just a music kid. Like I played instruments.
What
I was in the
instruments?
marching band.
Where's the you play?
I played the flute and the violin.
The violin.
Right. School played the trombone.
I actually did play the trombone. That's crazy you say that, yo. That's crazy you say that. I played the trombone when I was. He was not there. You
The trombone is crazy.
Yeah, I did. Yo, when I was like 10, I played the trombone. Yo, word. But nah, it's interesting because I'm always interested in that. Like what? Because like I listen to your raps and it's not like I hear any body in particular, like any like comparisons or whatever. But I do know that it has to come from somewhere. Like you listen to somebody.
Like,
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
I could say Lauryn Hill too. I could like say her too. I listen to Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill's. She's
like
she's
I could say,
goated,
like
my
I
book.
could say I'm like kind of influenced by her. Like I would say that.
That
like,
album, the Miseducation.
Yeah, that album.
What about the older shit, like this Fuji shit? Did you go back? Fuji score, all that.
Everything.
Yo, keep it real. Miseducation to me might be the greatest album of all time.
Wow, Missy's first joint. You said the greatest album? Wow.
Start to finish, production, engineering.
Sock It To Me?
No. Miseducation.
No, Sock It To Me was on that album? No?
Of Lauryn Hill. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm thinking Misdemeanor Elliott.
I'm like,
I don't know why I'm tripping. You said Miseducation, my fault. Miseducation Lauryn Hill might be the greatest album of all time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I'm there. When you said, I don't know why. I thought you said
I'm
Misdemeanor
like,
Elliott.
He was over here. I don't need no 1 minute, man.
I'm like, that was a different album. But on some real shit because Missy, with all due respect, Missy is somebody who doesn't get her flowers a lot.
no, yeah.
And she's super dope. So I wasn't judging. I was just like, damn, no one has ever said this before. Lauryn Hill's album, of course, like she won 5 Grammys or some shit off of that album, which at that time was like the most decorated. You feel me? Yeah. And that shit went diamond. The controversy though on that album is that if you read the back of that shit, it says all songs written, produced, and arranged by Lauryn Hill. That's what it says on the back of the album. All songs written, produced, and arranged by Lauryn Hill. And people have come forward and said they produced some of them joints and they've, you know what I mean? Shit like that. That's only, I mean, no one said they wrote her raps or nothing like that, her music. But you know what they say? Who else did that? Prince. They say like certain, like some of these like major artists, they would maybe pay niggas, but then they would get the credit like I did this whole shit.
No, that's what Dre does. That's
Dre.
Storch.
Dre definitely. I mean, Puffy.
Yeah,
same shit. You know what I'm saying? But they're, producers. Lauryn Hill we looked at as an artist, so or a performer. So
I mean, but could I sit at home and make the melody? And I actually wrote the music, but just we all collaborated on creating it. You played this instrument, she played this instrument,
Possibly. But do you think she made the beat for Lost Ones? Like, I'm just saying, I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I just feel like me personally, just me using my own common sense, I would think if she made the beat for Lost Ones, then she probably would have made beats for other people too.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like if you made that, what? Like, what? Like, you feel me? Like, that's a head nod.
I mean, any of that production.
A lot of really, come on now. One thing or that thing, and all them joints.
What's the other one? Exodus. That's the
X Factor.
X Factor.
Yeah, X Factor. Yeah. See, look, I was fucked up saying Missy Elliott, but I'm hip to the Final Hour. I treat this like my thesis. Well-written topic broken down into pieces. I introduced and produced words so Yo, Lauryn Hill's a GOAT. She's a GOAT. We talking about Benny though. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked, and because I was interested because Jay said that she, described Benny's music in the way that she described it. It made me curious as to what you know what I'm saying, what you listen to and shit. But yeah, Benny's album's dope. My favorite joint was Bust a Brick Nick. It was an Alchemist joint. I think it's like the second to the last joint on there. I don't know. That joint caught me. I admittedly though, I didn't listen to the album as much as I would like to. Like
shit, that shit been on go.
Yeah, I've listened to it every single day.
I wasn't listening to any music.
When I'm playing it when you
we was listening to it in the car on the way, and then he was like, "Oh, you heard this yet?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "All right,
Saturday at the shop."
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't listen to it over the weekend at all. I started listening to it on like Monday and then yesterday. So I'm like late, but
I mean, you're not late.
Well, I'm late.
Friday,
I'm late in how I usually listen to Griselda music or pretty much anything that I fuck with. But I just had other shit going on. I didn't have time to focus because when I listen to that shit, it can't be background music. It got to be like the shit.
Yeah, you got to be able to.
I got to listen to it. I got to be taking like a car ride or something.
Right.
And I had other shit that I was doing during my car rides.
We have rapping.
No, trapping.
No, rapping.
But yeah, man. Benny's album, I think, is dope. I mean, I think I'll have a better, fuller synopsis, as I listen to it more. You said you fucking with dope. What was your favorite joint? Did I ask you? I don't know if I asked you.
That back.
Oh, back.
Yeah.
Bite.
You think you think his verse is better than Stove Guys on that joint?
I think it's like Mike said, like everybody was on par. I can't say one was better and one wasn't. I definitely can say right now, Stove Guy had a couple more memorable.
Yeah,
bars.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, that V-Long came from Bari.
But it may also be because that's the small snippet, and then I'm trying to compare that to his.
Driving sixes in the sun with that rocket. I think I'm Barkley.
Yeah.
Sixes in the sun with that rocket. I think I'm Barkley. And I ain't bring a chip home. Bitch, I brought a brick home. What do you say? Got it off the flip phone. The feds was in there tiptoeing. All I left was empty pots.
No,
and
dirty
a note
pots.
That said I
Dirty pots.
Dirty pots.
And a note that said I been gone.
Yeah.
Come on. That verse was better, bruh. Yo, if Stove God's on a song with anybody right now, his verse is better. Are y'all fucking kidding me? Stove God, nigga. Come on, quote me. Put Stove God on a song with anybody right now.
Yeah, I mean,
anybody. If y'all don't know, trust me. And when his album, whatever album he's working on right now, when that shit drops, it's gonna change some shit. You saw Kevin Durant? I'm sure you saw it. Yeah. Kevin Durant tweeted like, "Yo, Stove God's one of the best rappers in the world." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, we've been talking about. I love that shit when we already was, hip, and the world start getting hip. You know what I mean? That shit's all right.
Will you quit listening to somebody because everybody else listens to him then?
I have.
Nah, I'm not like that.
Dave East.
I'm not like that.
I'm telling you.
Art is art, bro. Art.
I can't. I mean, shouts to him.
See, so they both came out the same day. I listened to the Dave East as well.
Oh wait, Dave East dropped the project this week?
Yeah, the same day.
And Durk did it. I ain't heard either one of them.
But I put it on, and the very first song got Method Man, and Method Man killed him on his own shit. First song.
Method Man verse was crazy?
Crazy.
Method Man don't curse no more. He don't cuss at all.
It doesn't matter.
Nah, I mean, I hear you. I'm just wondering if you peeped that. Like, he don't cuss at all.
And it's crazy because I've listened to a couple Method Man songs in the past couple weeks, and I didn't notice that.
Yeah, Meth hasn't cussed since like 2010.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like some wild shit. He said it like in an interview, and like
Will Smith,
and I was like, oh shit. He was like, yeah, I just figured like I don't gotta cuss. You know what I'm saying? Like, he cheated on Conway's song. He said something like, you can't F with us. Or something. He said some shit. I'm like, all right, bro, now you cheating. I mean, you said it without saying it, bro. You could have said fuck, but you got this song. Like, he said that in that interview a minute ago, and then I heard that song, and I was like, I'm like, damn, he really dead ass about this not cussing shit. That nigga said, like, what you effing with? Or something. I was like, nah, don't do that, Meth. But Meth's he don't get a lot of flowers. He get flowers from the chicks nowadays. He on the Power Show or some shit. He on TV.
Yeah, lawyer.
Yeah, so they be all off Meth. But as far as like lyrical ability, Meth is one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, he nice. He been nice. He's an example, I think. Like you said, do you ever stop listening to somebody because everybody listens to him? To me, personal opinion, Meth is the best rapper in Wu-Tang. But because he was so popular, it made it not cool to say that. It made it cool to where niggas is like, nah, it's this nigga, it's that nigga. Like, you know, again, opinion is opinion. That's my opinion. I just think Meth, you know, is a reason why he was a star. Because he could rap better than the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. Look, I know who. Ghost?
No,
Ray?
no.
Ray?
I would say Ray's a good runner-up, but if not, the genius.
Oh, Jizza?
Yeah.
My problem with Jizza, I think Jizza's a dope rapper.
He's a lyricist.
He is, but if you listen to his rhyme schemes never go past
Yeah, he's not.
AABB or ABAB. It's, you know, something and something with the machine and something with the green and something with the bottle and I'm on the throttle. Like, it's always like that. Like, he never stretches it for
He's
4
not
bars. He
versatile,
never,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But that's his style. But to his credit, he's still nice. And that's how he raps. You feel me?
So like Expected Deck.
It ain't gonna be something. Nah, Expected Deck.
He nice how he rap, but he's not. I don't think he's as much of a lyricist as.
Well, that
Genius
bomb atomically verse. I mean, it will forever be classic. Expected Deck is one of the unsung like nice ass niggas in the Woo. You know what I'm saying? You don't really hear niggas say that Deck was the nicest.
Too.
Yeah, Capitan nice too, but yeah.
Yo, the whole Wu-Tang.
All of them.
You know
All
what I'm
of
saying?
them.
Yeah,
Look
like,
at it. See,
oh, Dirty was nice
that's
too.
the problem with saying somebody's the best or better.
But
But
I agree, I do agree with you though, because to me, you know what I'm saying, Meth, like I think he was on, and don't get me wrong when I say this, I think he was on a couple whack songs, but he never had a whack verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, even shit that I didn't like, I'm like, yeah, nah, that nigga still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
especially back then, bro. Shadow boxing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wu Gambino's on the Ray shit, the Purple Tape. Like, it was like his album was dope to Cal, but then like everybody's album that he had a verse on, like,
I Can't Bring the Pain is my most favorite Method Man song.
Bring the Pain?
Yeah.
That's a joint.
That was my shit.
That's a joint.
And not just because of the song, but because of the video too.
Yeah.
Like that shit came on BT on what was it, in the base? That wasn't in the basement.
Nah, regular Rap
Before
City
that.
probably.
Yeah, Rap City.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, probably.
Niggas don't even realize that there was Rap City before the basement.
Yeah, Prince Dejour,
Yeah.
Big Les.
Yeah, Joe Claire.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yo, niggas don't know. We some old niggas, yo. I mean, you old. I'm like,
See,
I just looked on YouTube.
I think what, like you said, Bring the Pain for me was like the first song from Meth. It was like dark and dirty, and he was still very lyrical.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
see, and that's the thing. See,
I think Method Man was just like his gimmick song. Like
yeah,
that's the one he got him on,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
If you dissect the song of Method Man, those bars are not that.
Nah.
But see, the thing is though, in the '90s, you know, lyricism was popular. Mm-hmm. So a nigga like Meth could be that lyrical and do a song like Bring the Pain, and it could be on Billboard. Like, it can be, you know. So it's different now. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't have to be a party song or something niggas could turn up to. Like, we was turning up to that. Yeah. Niggas was in a, you know, I mean, I was a kid, but, you know, niggas still like me mugging like to the joint, but that was like the hype music. But it changed as time progressed. So you're not gonna hear that shit played. Like, I'm sure, again, I wasn't old enough to go to the club, but I'm sure people was in the club and they probably was playing Bring the Pain.
You worked at the door. I wasn't old enough to go.
What was I doing at the door, bro?
The doorman, you was, you know what I mean? Like, you come in.
I was the old nigga in the bathroom
handing out candy, handing out mints.
with cologne and shit.
Yeah,
hey, young blood. It's been a chick sticky smelling good.
It's that Issey Miyake.
Yeah, it's Issey Miyake.
Yo, them niggas in the bathroom.
I got some juke, nigga.
Niggas in the bathroom always had Issey Miyake, juke, Dracar Noir.
Yeah. Like, come on, just, you know, give me a little something.
One of the polos.
You know what I'm saying? Just give me a little tip, all right?
One of the polos or something in there.
Yeah, nigga give you a paper towel and then win $1. Nigga, like,
Yo,
I could have grabbed my own paper towel, nigga.
Yo, I forget where it was. It was in Philly. I forget where it was. The nigga, I go in the bathroom. He hands me a towel, wash my hands. Yo, this nigga came out with the motherfucking lint brush, started hitting me down. I'm like, I'm like, I'm like, nah. Because, yo, you know how you be in the club in the black, like,
You don't want to have no lint.
I had a black shirt. This nigga was like, hold up. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Yo, he hit you with the lint brush.
Wipe me down.
That's gangster. I can't hold you like.
I left that nigga with a $5
Yeah,
bill.
like if you, oh man, you was that's why you getting to it, my nigga.
Nigga, $5.
Nah, you be like getting to it, bro.
This nigga, oh, you brought me a Happy Meal? Oh, you rich, nigga. Like, nah, nigga, $5.
I mean, nah.
Nigga, wipe me down.
You get into it, bro. I'm saying,
Make sure I had no lint all over my. I wasn't looking like.
I thought you were gonna say I gave him $2. I gave him an extra $1. Like,
I don't think I had no one probably on
See,
there. I had to give him. I had all 5. I was selling Knicks that time.
I was selling Knicks. Hold on, that's how old niggas are though. I was selling Knicks.
I was selling. I had $700.
Oh, JayLakeshore, have you ever bought a Nick of weed?
The last time I bought a Nick was like, no, I never bought a Nick.
She said no. I did last time. No.
I had to think about it like, no, I never bought a Nick before.
What the fuck can you do with? I'm saying back then it was different. Well, what could you do with a Nick of weed right now?
Allowed.
My nigga, that shit had 18 seeds in it.
Point. You get a .2. What you get?
Nah.
$0.20?
My homie's aunt, Auntie Carolyn, used to sell us joints for $2.
Oh, that's some old school shit.
Back then.
That's some old school shit.
Yeah.
Now,
My mom told me she used to sell joints back in the day.
Let a nigga call your phone right now like, yo, bro, I only got like 7. What can I do with that? I'm like, shit.
I had a fiend nigga. Listen.
I pack it backwards.
I had a fiend
You
nigga.
can't even get no Chick-fil-A, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I had a fiend nigga who liked to only smoke weed when he got high. So he would.
Oh, okay.
He would.
We got high.
I was
When he got
lost.
high.
Yeah.
So if I seen him spinning the block, he would always just pull up like, I know you got them joints. Yeah, I got you.
Yo,
Knicks.
Knicks. No, they was still. I think
I
I
had
was selling
$700 in my pocket.
3.
All 5.
I might have been selling it for $3 or $4.
it's a lot of bills.
That shit look like
Yeah.
like,
You can do the money phone with 5s. Spread them shits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shit, I wrote out I'm broke.
Hold on. I mean, you know what? This is a good point to give a word to our sponsors.
About to pull the strap on.
So our sponsors this week is not place ad here. Somebody actually placed the ad here.
Somebody actually placed the ad here.
So this week, this episode of Watch This
He brought this shit in the super fanny pack.
is brought to you. It's brought to you by the good people at Change by Lulu.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Change by
Shout out
Lulu.
Pan and
Shout out to
Change.
Pan, you feel me? We wear their clothes on the pod a lot and shit. This shirt is actually from Pan, from Change by Lulu.
I was about to say, you don't got to tell us. We already know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them.
No, I'm saying, but we know you're a black man.
Facts. Last I checked. But
You sure?
so what we're gonna do though, this week we're doing something special. So we're gonna do a trivia question at the end of the pod.
That'll change her.
It is a change that.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna do a trivia after we put out the pod. I don't know. We figure out something, maybe like how many blunts McFly smoked or some shit. I don't know.
Or how many hours did it take for Scoop to get his tramp stamp?
But whoever answers the question correct gonna get a free shirt by Change right there. You feel me? Got the Flower Man logo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He got Mickey in the yoke. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we're gonna give out this shirt. You know, we're gonna send it to you. What
size is that? I
answer
need
the question. It's not you. It's not for
answer-
you. However,
Can I answer the question?
2
hours.
However, if anybody is interested in making a purchase off of the Change by Lulu website, so it's changebylulu.com. That's CHANGEDBYLULU.com. Change by Lulu. We'll probably put it right here. So, we now have a.
Don't ever do that again, Paul.
What, this?
This nigga, come on,
Yo, we now.
Right, specifically in your direction.
But we now have a discount code.
Yo,
With discount code.
I'm about to burn you.
Yo, hold on. Shout out to Penn. We doing 10% off of every purchase off of changebylulu.com. You put the discount code Watch This. All right, no spaces. Just put Watch This as a discount code and you'll get 10% off of your purchase. Shout out to Pan, man. Real nigga. You know what I'm saying? The clothes is dope. Got mad designs and shit. So shout out to Change. Word.
Hope I get invited to the next Change anniversary.
So,
Oh, it's
nah,
I told you.
I'm just,
I fucking told you.
I'm just gonna what?
No, I fucking told you.
Nah,
I
it's
knew
just-
this nigga was gonna do it.
Nah, it's
Pause.
just.
Can I undo it and then, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't gonna be able to put it back.
Yes, you. Yo, this nigga. Yo, he has videos on YouTube of him rhyming, doing this shit at the same
I
time.
don't got no videos on YouTube.
Yo, go on YouTube right now, type in
I've
Scoop
never
Rubik's
rapped-
Cube.
I've never
I'm
rapped
gonna
on
have
YouTube.
to take the stickers off
Yeah, I never rapped on YouTube.
and put it
Yo,
back on.
now go ahead, mix it up. Go ahead, you mix it up. Yo,
Watch this.
Watch
so-
this. Right.
So
I don't know how to do this shit the right way, but I know how to jumble it up.
Yo, so Lil Durk, right? Lil Durk got a new song. Did you listen to the Lil Durk album?
I listened to a little bit of it.
Did you hear the song where the nigga said, "You smell perks and lean when I fart"?
I heard it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. That's why I'm asking. I didn't listen to his album. I'm going to listen to it. But the nigga got a line on his hook. It's on the hook, right? Or something? That's what he said. You didn't hear it?
I mean, I listened to a couple songs and I was just.
Yeah, I'm like, I wasn't into it.
To the album?
To like,
Well, the nigga had a line where he said, "You gonna smell perks and lean when I fart."
That's a nasty combo. That's savage.
Talking about farting on the album is crazy already, but then you bring in your extracurricular activities into the mix. And NLE Chopper, who is hip hop's resident health guru, said like, bro,
spiritual advisor.
Yeah, that nigga said, yo, that's not cool, bro. Come see me. He's like Dr. Sebi and shit. Like, yo, come see me. Come to the island.
The island. Was he an island boy? No, island boy. I'm just trying to.
That don't sound good if you smell perks. Have you ever smelled perks when somebody farted?
Yo, that's wild.
Right.
Like, why did you smell a nigga's fart?
Hold on, why is niggas farting? First of all, like we're adults. Don't be just farting, my nigga. All right, now go ahead, fix it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Can these stickers come off?
Nah, but go ahead and talk on the podcast and do it at the same time. I bet you.
I gotta focus my.
He about to savant this out. Watch this. He about to.
He already calculated the moves.
Yeah, right now he talking, but really he got the shit figured already. Yo,
I'm not.
If he did that, I'd have quit. I'd have hung it up.
I'm not a little Chinese boy, yo. Like, relax, yo.
Don't be racist, yo.
Nah, little Chinese niggas, they be going ham.
Yo, pause. Don't be racist.
They be going crazy.
Yo, this nigga
so
said,
Mike,
little them be going ham.
Yo, so Mike,
yo, god damn,
Mike, when
what does this world come to?
When you be off the perks and the lean, do your farts be smelling like perks and lean?
I'm never both at the same time.
Asking a nigga what his farts smell like is crazy.
Yeah.
I just think that's a crazy. I don't know, yo. I think it's the point though. The reason why I brought it up though really is kind of it's on a more serious note though. Like it fucks me up how taking drugs is a flex. Like,
yeah,
I'm saying, like, if you're gonna do what you do, you do what you do. You feel me? But it just, for some reason, like, for people like to sing and rap about the drugs that they do, because we came from an era of niggas singing and rapping about the drugs that they sell, so they was getting money. Right. So that was more like I can get with that, But for niggas to like brag, like I get the idea. It's like I'm getting so much money, so I can buy these drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know that.
Got your rent in my cup.
But that's nothing new because I know. I'm trying to think. I can't even think what the nigga name is. One of the niggas off of Cash Money.
Phil Rizzuto.
Nah.
Turk.
Nah.
BG
said.
Bubble Guts.
BG, right. He said, I'm a paycheck away from being an addict. The nigga was on dog food real bad.
I mean, that sounds more like a cry out. A cry for help. Right. That don't sound like a flex.
Yo, this nigga's almost done. This nigga's almost done, yo.
Yo.
Heroin.
Yeah, heroin. They said, what's dog
like
food?
Shooting, like I'm rapping and I'm making $50,000-$60,000 a show, but I'm shooting dope in my veins.
Yeah, I mean, that was a known thing that BG, had a problem. You know what I'm saying? But he locked up, right? I think, yeah, because 2 Chainz got a song Free BG on his album, or something about it. Mm-hmm.
Rick Ross told Birdman, send that boy what he said, send that boy a 3-piece or some shit like that.
No, I've been off Xanax and lean in one night and smoking weed.
Yeah,
did you make a song about it though?
That's called Pancakes and Syrup in Philly. They and keep it real, niggas. That's why I always said that shit. I mean, everybody claim to Houston. I get it, Houston, all that shit. But my nigga, in the early '90s, Philly had Pancakes and Syrup. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to be off the Xanax and the lean. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, they talking about mixing it in Sprite and all that shit. Them niggas was straight out the bottle with it. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to take a tablespoon. I know niggas that was dropping like an ounce at a time.
Yeah, niggas was off that shit. Yeah. Way before. I mean, not saying it was before other niggas, but before it became like popular.
I knew niggas that had blue and, you know what I'm saying, like silver and blue in the inside of their mouth from sucking on Xanax so much. You know what I'm saying?
What with it?
They used to put them under their tongue and just, you know what I'm saying, let them shit dissolve. Pause, yeah. Yo, this nigga's almost done a fucking Rubik's Cube.
Right. Hold on.
This nigga's Rain Man for real.
Don't draw attention to me, bro.
Nah, pause. Nah, what do you mean?
But yeah. So, I don't know though, but I mean, so niggas rapping about perks and lean and shit like that. I mean, because I know you be listening to a lot of these, like, you know what I'm saying, younger rappers and shit.
Shit, we all do.
I mean, no doubt. But tell me about these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be in the shop getting my hair cut, and a video will come on, and Mike be like, oh, well, you know, this nigga's big homie just got locked up because, you know, he was the lean connect and the someone yada yada yada. You feel me? And it's like that's the culture. That's the culture.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, but that's the culture though. You feel me? And I'm always a man of the culture at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not against anything. It's not how I came up. So I just be curious when I think about it. You know what I mean? Like what makes niggas do this? Man, I can't figure this shit out, man.
This nigga finished it,
I don't
yo.
know, man.
I'm out of here. See, look, Jay impressed. It just means that he had nothing to do when he was a kid. So
he had nothing to do when he wasn't outside.
He was in the house. He was in the house.
He wasn't outside.
Bring me a gun. I'll take it apart. Put it back.
Break it down and put it back together.
Clean that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Right.
we were talking about.
Oh man, yo! But look, on a serious note, then, man, I just want to say to all the like young people that follow these artists and shit, you know, just take care of yourself. I ain't here to judge nobody. You feel me about what you do. Just take care of yourself. Do the math, do the knowledge, do the education.
Yeah, because
on
think
whatever
about it,
you're doing.
yo. Well, I'm saying, like, not even to sound like no old head or no shit, but my nigga, when we was growing up, the niggas that died was Biggie and Pac.
Right.
These niggas dropping off like flies every month.
So
nigga,
my 12-year-old asked me one time when we was talking about, like, you know, what rappers he likes outside of.
Jay looked at you real quick when you said my 12-year-old. She was like, she's like, damn, you old.
Yeah.
Yo, I got two 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
Shit.
But
old.
you know, he said something about Juice WRLD. He was like, yeah.
She said,
He was talking about X
Thank
and
you.
Juice WRLD. And he's like, oh yeah, like a lot of people relate to them because they rap about, you know, being depressed.
Yes.
And I asked him, I said, is it depressed or you're on opioids, you're on downers all goddamn day, and that's think
why
you're
you're
depressed,
depressed.
but that's what it is.
Because you want
know
a
what I'm
drug that
saying?
makes
At the
you
end of the day,
depressed.
all the stuff, the perks, the lean, all that's all opioids. So it like
It's dope.
it's dope.
Yeah. Yo, you listen, JayLakeshore, younger than
Yeah,
everybody
like,
up here.
I feel like I agree with you saying, but like I feel like it really be mental health issues and it be depression because like that stuff gets like swept under the rug from y'all generation. Like y'all and y'all moms and their moms, like y'all want to like fuck you mean you depressed. Like if I tell my mom I'm depressed, I'm like fuck depressed my ass.
But not
like fuck you talking about. Like
you can be
what?
the,
like so like it really and then like imagine having money to have whatever you want. Like once you make over $75,000 a year, like you don't want for nothing. Like that's facts.
Wait,
like that costs
75?
or yeah, something like that. It might be 75, 100,000, something like that.
It's a lot more
six
than that.
figures.
Yes,
six
a lot
figures.
more
Once
than
you
that.
making six figures,
Yeah.
any kind of six figures, you not wanting for nothing.
As a young person, I get it.
No, like as an adult, like
Yeah.
this is science. Like this
Yeah.
is in paperwork. This is research.
I hear you. I'm just
So
saying,
like
you know,
it's like and then imagine being a kid with that kind of wealth.
yeah. I mean, you know, because
And
as
so many people depending on you, like it's a lot of stuff.
when you're older and you have more responsibilities and shit, it takes more money to be at that point, whatever that point is. But I get what your point though. If you're at a point, whatever that number is, that you don't want for nothing, then you're gonna do whatever you want to do to make yourself feel better. But all right, so I mean, I don't want this to take a downturn, but I also don't want to miss this opportunity because you seem to be very smart. You know what I'm saying? You're you know, so you right now as I'm sitting here, you are a representative of people your age, right?
Yes.
And you understand the plight of people your age more so than someone that's older would. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I may not be able to relate because I'm not in them shoes. So I may look at it like your mom does or somebody and says, depressed my ass, whatever, you feel me? So I'm just curious as to like, what do you think causes that? Like, where does this depression come from? Why would you say that is a word that is used more now than was ever used before? Like, we was never said we was depressed. Maybe we were, but we never said it. So where do you think that comes from?
I just feel like it's more like just raising awareness, period. Like you seeing more suicides happening. Like suicide is the number one death of like people like maybe 18 to 24 like now in America. Like not murder, not car crashes, nothing like that. People killing themselves. Like they don't want to be here. Like
Well,
why you don't want to be here?
Why do you think? What will be your assumption or guess or why do you think? I'm curious. I don't know.
And why are people depressed?
Yes. Why are people from 18 to 24 so depressed that they're killing themselves? Like, what is it about?
Because the people from the older generations are trying to belittle it, like trying to make it seem like it's not that.
So
like you having to deal like you being shunned away, like not getting the support and not getting like not having somebody to have your back, like you having to deal with it on your own. You like that's what that's what happens.
So
like I don't know, like that's something like I don't know.
So a younger person, and again, I'm not here to challenge anything. I'm here to educate myself, like I'm saying, and people that are watching, because I don't know, and I know you have a clearer view of it than I do. And again, if you were somebody that was who I looked at as like an ignorant young person, then I might not even ask these questions, because you're not going to think about it the same way. But you in college, you're smart, and I listen to your lyrics. You fucking can rap. You know how to put words together. So it sounds like to me what you're saying is that people that are in that age group, or just young people in general, may be depressed, and when they express it to somebody that's older that could potentially help them, it's being overlooked and it's being shunned. Like, nah, you're not depressed, and that could potentially lead to something bad, which sounds logical, But my question is, why? Like what things do you think are making these people depressed? Like, what are they depressed about? Or what are your friends, people that you know?
Well, like it'd be like your basic needs, like stuff like your financial situation, like your social life, your health, like all, like really like the basic factors of life, kind of like things like that. Like if you don't have the things that you need, like your basics, then that really leads to depression, like leads to like emotional distress. Like you being oppressed, like you not having the things that you need.
So because I've been around a situation where people have taken their life, and what I learned over time is the depression is really like at the times that you're talking about is development years. So when I become a teenager, when I become when I'm in my 20s, when I'm in my 30s, and people can't deal with the person they're becoming, they want to stay the person that they were. And so it's not necessarily that they want to kill themselves. They don't know how to deal with that person dying, because that who you were as a kid playing around with toys and stuff, you lose that. And there's people's inability to deal with that.
Yeah, change is hard.
Yeah, and like she's saying, if you don't have that support system, and I know for a fact, because I've wrote that in my rhymes before, that me taking the lean, me doing the pills was the inability for me to deal with things. So I was using that to deal with it.
Keep it real, yo. Maybe this might help everybody understand, because what I'm saying, not all of us in our age group, but a lot of us in our age group was too busy worried about their own lives to try to raise kids, even though they had kids. So the situation comes from, I see what she's saying, the situation comes from, and we all have seen it happen, because we have friends that, my nigga, they didn't give a fuck about their kids, left them with whoever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be man enough to say, like, I didn't do that myself, but I take blame for our generation for doing that, because they did it to us. But we was in a different way of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got social media now. Like, so much is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of pressure on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mean to single you out, but I mean people your age, you know what I'm saying? Your generation. It's a lot of pressure on y'all to, like you said, you know what I'm saying, have the basic necessities in life. Just that is, you know what I'm saying, is a struggle for people your age, because we didn't show y'all how to get it, or how to do it, or how to, you know what I'm saying, overcome the what you call depression. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in this room gets depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all do it. But it's how we cope with it, how we learn how to deal with it, that makes us the people who we are later. You know what I'm saying? And your generation, a lot of them are you know what I'm saying, in a different place, and they not going to end up, you know what I'm saying, getting it, per se. You know what I'm saying? But it's people like you that are going to get it and going to be better than we was. You know what I'm saying? And not make the mistakes that we was. But you'll learn, you know what I'm saying, as you grow, that's just part of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we was growing up, we used to tell our parents, like, you don't know what it's like going to school, doing, you know what I'm saying, dealing with this shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? The same way y'all do. We don't know, you know what I'm saying, but some of us, you know what I'm saying, should listen more. You know what I'm saying? And this is to y'all out there with kids that's, you know what I'm saying, doing what y'all not supposed to be doing. Raise your kids, you know what I'm saying, talk to your kids. She telling y'all what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take blame for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, a lot of us, we too worried about all the shit that y'all want to do, party, do all the shit. We had kids, and you know what I'm saying, we left them with, like I said, whoever, or just left them by themselves in some cases and shit. You know what I'm saying? He told you, you know what I'm saying, like, I've been around East Camden for years, you know what I'm saying, like, Pollock, you know what I'm saying, Centerville, all around there, you know what I'm saying? I know people in your environment. I've seen it. I've seen it happen, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, some of y'all gonna get it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Your blessing should be to help the people that don't have it.
Yes.
Help them see what you know what I'm saying, what you see. You know what I'm saying? Help them get to the, you know what I'm saying, you're an artist. You know what I'm saying? Put in your music. You know what I'm saying? Your friends is going through something the same way you said. You know how people are depressed. If you see somebody down, how hard is it? I be telling people all the time, well, not all the time. Sometimes on social media, I tell people, yo, give somebody a compliment. Somebody you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It'll make their day better. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see one of your friends down, help them out. Like, yo, pull them aside. Like, yo, you ain't moving right. I'm telling you this because I'm your friend. I don't want to see you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem with your age, our age. Sometimes we be too wrapped up in ourselves to tell somebody, like, yo, you fucking up.
Yeah. Like, it's like, it's our responsibility, you know, as humans. Like, if you got it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you doing all right, you know what I mean? Like, not even financially, none of that shit, mentally. Like, if you're doing all right mentally and you have people that you care about that are lacking in any of those areas, it's our responsibility to check on these people and to try to speak life into them, you know? But I agree with everything that's been said, and I agree, you know, what you were saying. And McFly brought up a great point. You know, a lot of it, when people are having children and they're not ready to raise them, you know, and that has nothing to do with age necessarily. It's where you are mentally, where you are stability-wise in your own life, where you are in your love life sometimes. You feel me? People be chasing that dream, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, even if you look at it just from, like, just sheer, like the years and what happened in those. Like, my mom and them were all a product of using crack. And then so you have this whole generation of adults that's my age that are children of people that are basically crack babies that are now
We were
adults.
left alone first. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like,
And then we didn't really have a great example, so you can
it's a trickle-down effect.
Right.
my grandparents before that, everybody was married.
Yeah.
Everybody had families.
Right.
They stayed
Yeah,
together.
right.
You know what I'm saying? They could cheat on each other, and not saying that cheat on each other, but they could get through it instead of, you know what I'm saying, like getting separated. Now, a bunch of our parents got separated, you know what I'm saying, because we were the generations that our parents left us alone. We were the first ones that got left alone. So then we did it to y'all because that's what we knew, you know what I'm saying?
But the fact of the matter is,
some people. You know what I'm saying?
and understanding the past is great, and you know, and understanding it, but the fact of the matter is we can't change that. We can't change the past. All we can do is change how we react and change how we move forward. You feel me?
Right.
So what we do for the future generations and shit, that's up to us. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Can't change the past. We could always
just be a part of the
renegotiate the
change.
future.
That's it. That's all we can do. You feel me? Like, and affect what you can affect and who you can affect, and hope that it spider webs out. You feel me? You affect people, they affect others, and then you did your part. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. But, you know, but all love, because, you know, we the name of this podcast is Watch This, because, you know, we some washed up niggas, right? And but at the end of the day though, we're not out of touch.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not out of touch. It's an ironic name is what it is. We washed up, but we hip to everything that's going on. But we're not so hip that we can't learn.
I'm still outside.
So that's why it's great. He's not. That's why it's great that we have somebody like yourself on the pod. Like, I think it's very valuable. I didn't even think about this when we spoke, but I think it's very valuable to have you on the pod because you're super dope. But I do want to get to some of your music that you got here.
We can play the Open Letter.
Letter?
That's the song that I'm featuring on Rob's album. And this week, like yesterday, I think I just shot the last scene for the music video. It's gonna be coming out like in a couple weeks. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Open Letter? That's the joint you want to play? All right, hold up. Oh. I think I left somebody outside.
Oh, that's crucial.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was 20 minutes.
They definitely dipped. There we go.
Can only see the worst in me. I wish I had a witness today.
I've been 10 toes and this shit is getting scary. I ain't asking for relief, I'm asking for you to prepare me for the pain I gotta go through and the shit I gotta carry. Asking for your mercy, Lord, I'm asking you to spare me. Praying to you now, even though I do this rarely. And I know you ain't forget about the times we'll be swearing. It's like you always show me hate before you show me that you care. It's like you leave me out in the cold, then you leave me without no help. I know my words never even shit if I'm without my L. You never get the justice, you never scout the hell. Just text a word about me, niggas know my name ring bells. So I be waiting, catching all the signs like I was deaf or I was Peyton. Someone said you call my name and I would show up late and end up with the devil. No one ever leaves you waiting cause you God, right? Tired of the angels trying to teach me how to fly, right? Tired of the prophets trying to tell me when the time's right. Getting to a bag cause getting money ain't a crime, right? So I'ma sip my drink and smoke my weed. Crucifix me in the studio and watch me bleed. I was low burning the sin and this is how I please. So yes, I tried to be a saint, but that shit ain't for me. Cause I'm a sinner. Can't see my last supper, I just struggle to get dinner. Nothing I do is right, that's why I don't get into Tinder. Can't see myself losing, I have always been a winner. Falling out with feelings, feel like you be screaming timber. What's that all about? Every time I slip, you don't forget to call me out. Never there to hold me when I'm crying, balling out. Damn, look, I pray at night, but to me it's like you never listen. It's like you don't pay me no mind unless you see me sinning. It's like you left me on my own to fight and face my demons. It's like I already been dead, but I just keep on breathing. I gotta trust you cause you gave me all my gifts. The devil, that man a liar, and karma is such a bitch. I'm facing a pit of fire, my conscience is in a ditch. I'm preaching this to the choir, hope they don't notice my lisping. I know you said that I find purpose in my pain. I've been hurting for too long, but I can take this shit in vain. My brother secretly plotting, repeating the sins of Cain. All this progress that we got and keep going down every drain is driving a bitch insane. My demons cannot be tamed. You just symbols in the sins and I examined every grain. And never did I complain. 10 toes is how I remain. I took the course that I was done and manifested my own lane. I pray at night, but to me it's like you never listen. It's like you don't pay me no mind unless you see me sinning. It's like you left me on my own to fight and face my demons. It's like I already been dead, but I just keep on breathing. I pray at night, but to me it's like you never listen. It's like you don't pay me no mind unless you see me sinning. It's like you left me on my own to fight and face my demons. It's like I already been dead, but I just keep on breathing. Breathing, 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 breathing.
And that was Open Letter. So wait, hold on. So that's your joint on DJ Rob's album?
Yeah.
That's not, is it out?
Yes.
All right, so Open Letter, DJ Rob featuring JayLakeshore. You snap.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Yeah, you
And like,
you snap.
I didn't make the beat, but like that was my vision for the beat. Like when we cooked up, like I told him what sample to use and all that. Like so, like
You produced.
yeah, basically.
That's what producers do.
Yeah, she said,
A
I
little
told her what
bit.
sample to use. Like, yeah, nah, I think it's dope. I think it's dope that you rap at that level.
It had a message. You know what I'm saying? It was really, you was spitting and it had substance to it.
Yeah, man. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I don't know, man. You know, it's easy for like an old nigga to like to say some shit like, you know, these young motherfuckers, yo, they don't be rapping about nothing, or they don't be, yeah. It's easy to say that. I'm not one of them old niggas. You know what I'm saying? I listen to everything, but I do sometimes get like delightfully surprised. You know, I hear some shit and be like, oh shit, because I seen it was something where I saw you rapping. There's a video or some shit you might have put in the chat, and you was like rapping on something, and I was like. And then that other record, the boom bap joint, like she do boom bap shit, like you know what I'm saying? Like she the black record I'm talking about. And I was like, yo, like you definitely got some shit. So we definitely looking forward to hearing more from you and continuing to watch you grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your focus. Keep spitting that shit. You know, that's the reason why you here. Like you here because you nice.
Most definitely.
That's it. Like you cool, you cool, you smart and all that cool shit. But you here because you rap good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like she can't do the Camden hoodie on this shit. Like she rapping her shit. Hold on, didn't King Shinobi have a Camden hoodie when he pulled out? Yo, people from Camden, they don't fuck around.
Rep Camden.
They don't fuck around.
We got this in every color.
You know? Do you know King Shinobi? You know King Shinobi from Camden?
No.
Nah, he's a rapper. He nice.
I be feeling bad because like I just don't be in tune.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
don't be-
Now he was on not too long ago. He nice though. He
My
dope.
niggas Camden Primo. You don't know what Camden Primo is? All right, well, Camden Primo, his brother Sharon Barber.
Oh, they like
They in tune.
They big time.
Primo is you know what I'm saying, he doing his thing with art and rapping and shit, but Sharon Barber, he's real in tune with like he was cool with Virgil before he passed. He's cool with Don C.
Yeah, he's like,
but he makes clothes and furniture.
Celebrities be wearing they shit like for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, they not in Camden no more. They in California.
Not with Sharon, yeah. Primo, he don't do the same. He makes hooligan. Shout outs to the hooligans. He makes hooligan jackets and shit like that.
Celebrities wear that shit too.
Yeah. He makes them for celebrities.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
all the niggas like.
But yeah, they both definitely do their thing. They from Camden.
But they
and
rep
shit.
Camden, but they out there on the West Coast. They been out there for a minute, or they, niggas is nationwide. You feel me?
Definitely.
Niggas move around.
Shout outs to them. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of older Camden people. You know what I'm saying, like DeJuan Wagner and them. You know what I'm saying, not Junior. You know what I'm saying, Senior. We from that era. You know what I'm saying. But shout outs to Camden. You know what I'm saying, all sides, not just one side, all sides. Shout outs to Camden, CMD.
CMD. Yo, I remember, people from, it's like, all right, when you from, people from New York, right? If you see somebody from New York, from one of the boroughs, they don't never say they from New York. They always say, I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You feel me? You could be, they could be in South Carolina. You be like, yo, nigga, where you from? I'm from Queens, right? One time I was in Cancun, Mexico. First time I ever went to Cancun. And it was after the club. Club had just let out. Niggas was on the bus because like there was it's like a bus that go up and down the strip in Cancun, and I'm on the bus and I seen these like wild ass like Hispanic niggas, like they was like in the back of the bus wild because just clowning and shit, and like somebody that wasn't with them like threw up on the bus because it was after the club, so everybody fucked up. Somebody threw up on the bus and niggas was like, yo, what the fuck? And I could just tell by the way they was talking that they sounded like they was from like this region of the country. So I was like, yo, where y'all from? Niggas is like, yo, niggas said to me, a random nigga in Mexico. I said, where y'all niggas from? It was like CMD. Like, I'm like, nigga. I know what that is.
Where the fuck is
it? That shit was crazy. Like, I'm like, where y'all from? Niggas said, they ain't say Camden, they ain't say New Jersey.
CMD.
Them niggas said CMD, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? I'm like, yo, you from Camden?
When I first moved out here, niggas would have CMD little stickers in their windows and shit, and I was always curious, like, what the nigga, this Jersey.
They be repping, yo. But when them niggas said CMD, and when you out of the country and you see somebody from your state, from an area that you know, that shit crazy. Them niggas said CMD.
I used to go up top, you know what I'm saying, fuck with Bronx niggas, Queens niggas, you know what I'm saying, and niggas that just met me be like, yo, where you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from South Jersey. And they be like, well, you know what I'm saying, you can't tell them like Mount Holly, Willingboro, Delray. They don't know that.
You about Camden?
Like, no. I tell them I'm in between Trenton and Camden.
Yeah.
Trenton, they don't say nothing. As soon as I say Camden, like, oh, I ain't fucking with out there. I'm like, my nigga, you from Soundview Projects. You from the scariest place in the Bronx. And you talking about you won't go to... I'm like, bro, I walk through there all the time. It's nothing. But when you through there, you don't think like it's just Camden. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Camden has rank in this country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
For a little, you know what I'm saying?
People know about
Camden. 8 square miles? Camden 8 square miles.
That's all it is?
Just like Trenton. Trenton like almost 9 square miles, but 8 square miles, my nigga. And the shit is, it was a time when Camden, and I'm not trying to glorify it, but it was a time when Camden, they said
the murder capital.
No, not even that. Not even that. It was for every 10,000 people, there's 2,500 violent crimes. My nigga, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
full disclosure, this is the type of shit that McFly's into.
I mean, listen.
He not gonna listen to your album if you talking about too much like positive shit.
Nah, that's not true.
If you rock,
I listen to niggas spit some positive shit. Nas.
Nigga said Nas, yo.
Nas be on his foolery.
Yo, the nigga couldn't wait to say Nas.
Nah, all right.
What's the last Nas song you listen to?
All right, somebody who talks about some positive shit, but Mick Jenkins. You're not hip.
I know who Mick Jenkins is.
All right, well, he don't spit.
You don't listen to Mick Jenkins?
My nigga, why don't I?
I don't know why you don't.
Okay, don't assume.
I mean, I'm just saying, you probably do.
I think I put you on the Mick Jenkins.
No, you did not put me on Mick Jenkins, but I'm just saying. I mean, no, but you gotta mention
who Mick Jenkins is.
Yeah,
he's from Chicago.
Yeah, but he's like a lyrical rapper.
Yeah, he's not like a drill. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just saying, all right. We've talked about it on the podcast, nigga. We went through your whole fucking Apple Music.
No, you right.
And he was trying to find somebody that don't rap about violence.
They wouldn't know.
Most of the shit I listen to is niggas rap about selling drugs.
No,
like,
me too. But it's the fact that you couldn't find nobody. Like there was like nothing on his Apple Music that wasn't violent. But Ain't nothing wrong with that. 'Cause I listen to them same niggas. I just listen to other like nerd rappers too. Like you know what I'm saying. So
I got Earl Sweatshirt in my shit. Pause.
Yo, all right, man. That's
Yo,
all
this
we
nigga
got.
solved the whole Rubik's Cube.
Yo, shout out to that. Yo, shout out to Change though. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up. We gonna come up with a trivia question. It's probably gonna be something.
How long did it take Scoop to solve the Rubik's
Yo,
Cube?
nah, I'm gonna need somebody to time it.
Yo, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I mean, we figure it out. We figure it out offline. Shout out to JayLakeshore for pulling up. You know, shout out to the whole Camden. Shout out to the
Yeah,
group
shout
chat.
out to JayLakeshore. And
Shout herself
yeah.
out. Hold up, who's in the group chat? Who we got? Who we got in the group
Shout
chat?
out to everybody in the group chat at both the Robs, at Imani Marie Music, at Kid Lexus, at Evan Gotta Make,
Oh yeah, Evan.
at
Evan
Evan, at my bro Mi Amor, at Mayana Don, yeah.
With Saya, Saya.
At Saya,
Who else?
Oh, you
and
know?
everybody
I
else.
be in the group chat.
Be
So,
in the
yeah.
group chat. We wasn't invited yet.
I'm saying, yeah, you got, you know what I'm saying, you got to earn your stripes. You
Word up.
know what I'm saying?
Y'all totally
I
got
bring
the
you
invite. No
doubt.
Androids.
Nah, we don't
Yeah.
do it.
no green bubbles in the group chat.
Nah, we don't do that.
We was clowning off of that shit earlier. I'm about to press the button though, man. That shit's lit.
Watch this.